All right, everyone. Monday na naman. I hope that you all had a pleasant weekend and you are all refreshed, re-energized, and ready to take on the market this week. Welcome to today's daily charting session. Sa mga hindi pa nakakaalam what we do here, we take a look at mga trending names and we use yung trending names list na binibigay ng Investograms. You usually find that on the right-hand side of your screen if you look. Or we do chart requests, no? Today, I'm going to do primarily chart requests. Actually, lahat to chart requests, no? And the reason for that is I wanted to take a little bit of time then to talk what's been going on sa market. Okay? So, PSEI has gone back. So, let's just check that really quick. PSEI has gone back and broken out, no? So, di ba, bumalik siya dito. Then, we've gone back, broke out of 7,064 and closed at 7,124 after retesting yung next level of resistance at 7,159. Okay, so for me, that's a good sign, no? After last week's bearish candle, nabawi natin agad and we are starting Monday off strong. All right? So, we will discuss more of this sa Thursday natin na weekly market overview, but I just wanted to quickly mention it and congratulate yung mga nakaipon or nakabili and kumita. Ngayon tumaas yung index, no? Congratulations to all of you. Diba? So let's start today with BDO. Actually, hindi lang BDO ang tumaas, but karamihan ng banks or lahat ng banks tumaas, no? But we're gonna be focusing on BDO for today kasi yun yung may request tayo. So BDO nung Friday, ang nangyari was we broke out of yung current range niya here. Okay? May resistance here. Then we broke out of that, tas nauntog tayo sa next level of resistance. Today, we gapped up and moved higher, printing 52-week highs again. Okay? So, ang next level of resistance sa tinitingnan natin sa BDO is 132. And if we can break that, there's a the next level is 142 here. And then there's an open gap up here around 146 to 150 or so, something like that. 146 to mga 147, 148 na area. So, yun yung mga next levels of resistance sa tinitignan natin sa BDO. But it is good that it was able to break out of this long consolidation. So, ang tagal niya nag-consolidate, no? Remember, we were discussing na yung FINA na sectoral index was consolidating and one of its main or bigger na portions was BDO, no? So, BDO broke out, tumuloy, looking strong, and it's dragged the other financial institutions na stocks along with it. So, pataas lahat. SECB, BPI, MBT. So, if may hawak kayo nito, congratulations. Kung wala pa kayong hawak, I wouldn't go chasing it at current levels just yet. Kasi naka 2 straight days ka na ng breakout. So, what I would be looking for is either a gentle pullback, parang a flag of some type. Diba? I don't know where that pullback will head into. Maaring dito lang sa 121. Mag-hold na, pero pwede rin siyang mag-pullback kung saan nagsimula yung move, which was around 118. Again, the reason why I wouldn't go chasing here is not because I don't think that it's gonna go higher. It's just that yung risk-reward niya hindi maganda. Kasi stop still has to go at least somewhere around here. Or if you wanna be super aggressive, maybe at least around here, diba? Sa baba ng candle na nag-breakout. So, medyo malayo. Tas yung resistance mo medyo malapit na. So, I would just be watching out for those levels. Ang ayaw nating makita from here, just let me clear some of these out, please. Para ano? There really should be a faster way to do this. Investa. Okay. Just let me clear some of these out. So, what we don't want to see kapag bullish tayo ng BDO is for price to retrace. Okay? Retrace is fine. Break below 118. Try to move above it again, mauntog, break down, and form another low. And the reason for that is not because naabot na natin yung support na sinasabi natin kanina, which would have been around here or here, but because it makes it likely na maabot natin yung support natin kung ganyan yung nangyari. So while it's not downright bearish yung pullback, kapag papangit yung structure, that's not what we want to see heading into support. So if kunwari man, sumalo tayo somewhere here, naging ganito itsura, pumangit, then we can get out a bit earlier if necessary to save ourselves a few pesos here and there. Alright? Next, let's take a look at IMI, also a requested chart. So IMI, we've pulled back and came back dito sa area of previous consolidation na to, which held, and price moved higher, and now we're consolidating again. Which is di naagulat kasi puro yun yung nangyayari dito prior to the breakdown. So now that price has moved back up, kung meron mang mga naipit dito, baka naiisip nila na ay, pwede na ako makalabas ng buhay. So, nagkakaroon ng bentahan. So what we want to see now is further confirmation. We want it to break above tong 888 na area. Okay? Para mag-open up yung 888 to 9.85 na range. Kasi for now, while nandito tayo sa loob, ang range that we're trading at is roughly around 7.9 to 8.88. Okay? With possible overshoots down here. Your stop would probably have to go down here. Hindi lang basta sa baba ng support. Kasi nga, sa baba ng support, right beneath it is another area of consolidation. Alright? So, again, if bullish scenario for IMI, we want it to break above 8.88. Okay? Para mag-open up tong scenario na to. What we don't want to see is a break below 7.3. Kasi breaking that highly likely means we end up breaking tong white zone na to and revisiting 6.5 or lower. Okay? Next, let's take a look at MEG. So, similar sa FINA or sa mga financial institutions, financial sector, yung properties gumalaw din. Okay? And MEG, of course, was one of those. So, after spending last week more or less consolidating, MEG has tried to push higher and then nauntog tayo sa resistance level natin at 3.06, which was the previous high formed here. Okay? So, a breakout above this area opens up this range. Okay? And a breakout above 3.31 likely opens it up even higher up to mga 3.5 to 3.6 na area. Something like that. So, yun yung bullish scenario na pwede natin tignan. Bearish scenario naman, from here with this candle, I really don't want to see it go below 2.87 anymore. Not because masisira yung current range niya. In fact, ito yung current range na, diba? But I don't want to see it in the low end of the range anymore. Kasi revisiting this area again, tong white zone na to, might cause it to break na, and na break below 2.7 likely means we revisit 2.6 or lower. Okay? So, yun yung tinitingnan nating possible scenario sa MEG. Guys, paalala ko lang ulit that if you like this video, if you find it educational, helpful, or even mildly entertaining, I would really appreciate it if you give this video a like and consider subscribing to my channel. It's one of the few ways that I'm able to assess kung talaga nga bang nakakatulong or at least nakakatuwa yung mga videos na ginagawa natin at na-enjoy nyo siya. Diba? It helps me rin determine kung ano yung mga videos that I should keep doing, what I should keep doing more of, and what I should be doing less of. Okay, so I would really appreciate it, again, if you give this video a like and consider subscribing to my channel. Moving on, let's take a look at GSMI. GSMI, we printed new highs again today. Okay, so we were consolidating here. Okay, we pulled back more or less into this previous area of consolidation, bumitin ng konting-konti, then we pushed higher from there. Okay, medyo bitter ako kasi dito ako nakaabang, hindi ako nakapasok, no? Okay, so but that's just me. Then tumaas na siya ulit and we broken out to new highs. Okay, so since new highs tayo, wala tayong target estimates. Again, while you could use fibs to help plot potential targets, it's not something that I personally like doing, no? Kasi it's very, very subjective. Okay? But to help you out, if you were trying to look for fib targets, so from here to here, our next possible target would likely be around 124.36 na area, or 124.3 or 124.4, depending on kung pessimist ka or optimist, no? So, yan yung next possible tinitingnan, yung 161.8, a break above that, then 132, and then so on. Alright? But again, Sa mga ganitong situations na nag-all-time highs tayo tapos wala na siyang bubong, kung baga, I would rather na i-trail na lang yung stops given the current structure. What I don't want to see from here is mabasag tong low na to. Basag yung low, price pulls back, it holds, then we prints a new low, taking that. Because what that means is highly likely we come back and finally revisit below 100. I am not saying that this area will not hold kung nag-pull back. We'll have to wait and see if price does do so. But in the interim, ayokong masira yung short-term bullishness niya. Kahit wala ako doon, dahil alam ko marami sa inyo meron nito, ayokong masira yung short-term bullishness niya para lang patuloy yung momentum natin to the upside. Okay? Obviously, price could consolidate here muna or even wider like this before moving up. And again, that will be good kasi parang ganito, you're forming a base. Meron kang binibuildan rather than just moving up and up na wala kang kinakapitan. Usually, ganun mas unhealthy. But of course, as I said, pwede rin it just shoots upward from here. We'll have to wait and see. Okay? For me, if you don't use mga moving averages or anything, dito yung magiging stop loss ko right now. Okay? Help protect yourself and protect your gains. Make sure nasundan nyo yung mga trail stops nyo. And of course, congratulations sa mga merong GSMI. Next is FGEN. Alright? So, FGEN, nagkaroon ng rebalancing kaya ito biglang bumagsak, no? Napilitan silang bentahan kasi nga nagkaroon tayo ng rebalancing. Dito sa area na to, yung may white zone, yan yung area of previous consolidation and we saw na nag-hold nga siya. So if you were able to buy it there, congratulations, decent bounce. Medyo naka 5 to 6% na rin kayo na kinita. Okay, baka even more pa kung nasalo nyo yung pinakababa, no? Kung nakasalo kayo ng 27.6, then that's about roughly 9 to 10% with comms. Okay, so congratulations. What you need to watch out for now, number 1 is may resistance tayo at 31.5, yung previous low dito. And even if we break out from there, meron pa rin tayong tinitingnan ng mga lows here and area of previous consolidation here. So I would be watching out for those na pwedeng pag-untugan ng price on the way up if it does go up. What we don't want to see right now is for price to come back down and retake tong low na to. Okay, itong low na to. Come down, retake that low, break that, push underneath, hold, then push down kasi that likely means we revisit 26 or even push lower. Baka balikan natin yung area of previous consolidation down here. Okay? So, ideally, kung bullish tayo sa FGEN, then we wanted to clear itong malaking zone na to. Diba? Yung sinabi kong may lows here, lows there, itong area of consolidation, as fast as possible. May ibang mga brokers na nababasa ko na ang gusto nilang targets dito is sa mga high 30s pa, mga 36, 37, and so on. I am not saying, nor am I promoting any particular broker, and I'm not saying na dapat maniwala tayo sa kanila. I just want to put that information out there para lang alam nyo rin. Personally, I wouldn't go chasing this right now kasi nga malapit na tayo mauntog sa mga resistances sa mga aforementioned levels. But if it pulls back, magprint tayo ng bullish structure sa lower time frames, then that's something that we can discuss moving forward, no? So maraming salamat sa mga nag-request ng chart na to. If you guys have any requests of your own, please feel free to post them in the comment section below. Okay, and I do try to get all of the requests done as much as I can. Kapag hindi ko napaunlakan agad yung request nyo, sana wag kayong magtampo. Hindi ko rin kasi kayang pagsiksikin lahat minsan sa isang araw. So I try to accommodate yung mga request na multiple tao na gumawa. 'Di ba? Para syempre mas marami tayong maserbisyohan muna. Okay, but I will get to all their requests in one way, shape, or form as we go through each day, one at a time, looking at all the charts together. Alright? So guys, as always, maraming salamat sa panonood. I really appreciate it. Good luck and happy trading!